I am going to talk real briefly about a bunch of crimes that have happened on Halloween over the last 65 years, so buckle up. First, we're taking it back to 1957. Peter Fabiano, a 35-year-old hairdresser and salon owner from Sun Valley, California, who was shot and killed outside his home by a trick-or-treater. Turns out that trick-or-treater was the friend of Peter's wife's secret girlfriend. In 1979, 16-year-old Shirley Ledford was attacked, tortured, and murdered by the Toolbox Killers in Burbank, California. In 1981, 39-year-old Ronald Sisman and 20-year-old Elizabeth Platzman were having a photo shoot in his apartment, and somebody broke in, robbed him, and then killed them both, and the murder's still unsolved. In 1998, in the Bronx, 21-year-old Carl Jackson's car was being egged by teenagers. Carl got out of the car to yell at the teenagers, and then when he got back into his car, one of the teenagers pulled out a gun and shot him in the head. He died instantly. Interesting fact about that one, between 1984 and 2010, at least 24 people have been killed or seriously injured after egg-throwing confrontations around Halloween in New York City. Then in 2002, 21-year-old Chris Jenkins went missing after he got kicked out of a bar in Minneapolis, Minnesota. He was killed and his body was found in a river 4 months later. The case is still unsolved, but his murder is believed to be linked to the smiley face murder theory. Then in 2004, the 26-year-old roommates Adrian and Leslie were killed in their Napa Valley, California home when their friend's boyfriend broke into their house and murdered them. Then in 2010, BJ Lisk, a 24-year-old from Oak Harbor, Ohio, used a gun and a hammer when he murdered his mother, stepfather, and his older brother. And in 2011, Dawson McGehee, a 24-year-old, stabbed and killed his mother, Kathleen McGehee, in her bedroom in Manteca, California. Also in 2011, 55-year-old Liddell Peoples murdered his 49-year-old girlfriend Maria Adams in Chicago after he discovered she had eaten his bag of Halloween candy. So, moral of the story, don't egg anybody's car, don't eat anybody else's Halloween candy, and stay safe out there tonight. Happy Halloween!